Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today being Monday, July 13th at 12:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just wanted to go over where capital is going. So this is all data coming in from Oanda using standard CFDs. I think this is probably one of the easiest ways to measure where capital is going and where long and short opportunities are for in terms of performance. So these are your top four based upon the excellent score here. I can tell you over the last few weeks, these type of calls have been quite correct. 2 weeks ago, we talked about oil and China in the webinars. Last week alone, China did report a 6% increase in their markets last week. We're not seeing China here anymore, so that's no longer part of the top contenders. Same with oil. And oil and China may be petering out, but you can see here we have four excellent scores based upon these harmonic scans. Natural gas a week ago was up there. So you can see here it's quite high. I don't think the target will be this high at 2.295, but there is upward momentum, and it kind of makes sense when you look at the seasonal trade. These two being Germany 30, Europe 50. Let me just pull up the Europe here. You can see here it doesn't have a lot of potential here. I mean, it's pretty well peaked at the target, and I think that's what's happening with the States now because we've hit the absolute peak, and unless good news comes out, momentum continues, we can expect the U.S. markets to, well, I'll show you right now. So this is today where the markets are at. Surprise, surprise, markets are up. So we have the S&P up 1.125%, Dow 1.5%, NASDAQ 1.65, Russell 0.74, and so on. And this is the weird thing. Gold is up as well. Go figure. VIX is not up much, as well as the usuals are probably all pointing up, except, of course, crypto. We'll talk about that in another video as well. All right, so let's go back to our chart. So the interesting thing here is when you look at these top scans, there's very little U.S. exposure. The highest I could see was this U.S. 30, and let's see where it's at. So there's not a lot of interest in the U.S., but it still seems to have this target above the current price, which is possible, but you can see overall that the volume has dropped off since March, and that might be just due to the summer. But even on a historical pre-COVID level, you can see that the volumes have somewhat dropped off. So from my point of view, there is something amiss going on. Why is the U.S. markets not up here with an excellent score? But we have Europe. So the one thing that is a standout in the index is you got a little bit of more upward momentum for the euro market, euro 50. And then we have what's been consistently natural gas up there, this pair, British pound against the Canadian dollar. That's a short opportunity. And then we got into the other one I saw last week was wheat. Again, this is a seasonal trade. So what was last week? We are on the 13th. So going all the way back to the 6th of July, you can see right here. And what has happened to the price? Well, it's gone up. So that was another call I saw yesterday or last week exactly. You can see here, these are moving up, and let's see if that was the same case with natural gas as well. So natural gas has gone up a little bit for at least 2 days. So be aware that this seems to work okay, and even some of these other calls here. But if you're going to put capital into something you want the best return, and only the excellent scores is what I would look at. So right now, the only thing I can see is natural gas. That's it. And beyond that, unless you like shorting, then obviously probably this pair, British pound against the Canadian dollar, might be worthwhile as well. And that's pretty well it. Just wanted to let you know, and let me know what you think. We shall talk to you there. Thanks for watching.